Hi everyone, and welcome to 5 Minute Fusion, a Who's That Anime podcast, where Colin and myself, Steve, will take the journey through episodes of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, and beyond. We're going to do them all in a quick 5-minute summary as best we can. Colin, are you ready to continue this journey with me?
My legs are being pulled from their sockets. How do you think I feel?
That's how I expected you to answer, in which case we're going to give the brief synopsis of today's episode. As always, episode 100, The Spirit Canon. With 4 arms, Tien clearly has an advantage over Goku. He nearly pushes him out of the ring, forcing Goku to jump up. Tien grabs Goku's arms and legs and repeatedly headbutts him. Goku begins to smack Tien in the face with his tail, forcing Tien to let him go. Goku then appears to grow 6 extra arms to counter Tien's 4, with the two of them continuing fight until simultaneously knocking each other down. The count reaches 8 before they both stand up. Goku trips Tien and grabs his legs. He pulls on his legs, causing Tien tremendous pain. Tien's extra arms reach up and choke Goku, but Tien quickly gives up. After a long struggle, Tien's legs flip Goku off of him and into the wall. Goku gets up, so Tien decides to use the Tri-Beam Cannon, a devastatingly powerful attack. Tien first tells Goku to dodge what is coming, then Tien floats high above the ring and fires the Tri-Beam on Goku. When the dust clears, the entire ring is gone, leaving a gaping hole in the ground. Goku is nowhere to be found. Colin, what did you like about this episode?
The announcer stressing over the amount of limbs that people have.
He's having a tough time.
Yeah, he's like, what's happening? How many limbs? It's,
yeah.
And Goku's, I'll have to get more limbs, and he just kind of waves his hands really fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is is it Oolong who says, is anyone else as disturbed as I am?
Yes, I think so. I think that's maybe, yeah.
And then, then after Tien kicks Goku off, he's like, hey, if ever the fighter thing doesn't work out, you should maybe think about becoming a chiropractor. He's like, I'm not going to lose to you. What's a chiropractor?
Yes.
Like all in this with the same level of emotional intensity.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Glorious. What didn't you like about this episode?
I didn't like the Goku tail whip when he was getting ripped by 4 arms asunder, quartered.
Mm-hmm.
And he uses his tail and just smacks it in Tien's face.
I similarly didn't like that scene, but for the reason that Tien was basically just kind of like relentlessly headbutting him in the groin while he was just going like,
I thought it was his belly.
I mean, either way, but still, it was just like, oh, that's rough.
Yeah. Yep.
What do we now know?
Tien can grow 2 extra arms out his back, like wings. I thought he was going to make wings at first, because the way they came out, and the way they kind of animate too, they look like really awkward. Also, is his arms longer from the back than the front? Because obviously they're coming
because they reach over.
Because they're coming from the back and reach over.
I guess so.
And
they must be.
Just talking about this is just reminding me about the villain from the 90s Spider-Man series.
Doc Ock?
No. The scientist in the wheelchair was helping Kingpin for a while. We
can get into that another time, but
yes.
Yeah, I know the guy. Smythe,
yeah, that's it.
Smythe, yep, 100%. You're totally right. It's worth noting, apparently the use of the Tri-Beam Cannon will actually shorten your lifespan.
Yes, and everyone says, don't do it, Tien! And Tien's, I must.
I must. Please, let me do this.
Yeah.
I think as well as that there was a double knockdown, like at the end of with the Jackie Chun Goku fight.
Oh yes,
thing.
Yeah.
It was reflected in that
because Master Roshi goes, this seems familiar, and then they look at that and it's like, oh,
you see that again.
Yeah.
And ambition seldom gives way to reason. Oh, we are finished for today. That is time up. We will be back next time to discuss more Dragon Ball. So until then, it is a goodbye from me.
And the number one leader in crowd control from me.
Bye, folks.
Bye.
Bang, bang.
Bye.